Alright guys, so what we're doing here is we're gonna cut a pomegranate open, aka granada in Spanish. I'm doing this video just for my friends, they wanted to know how to actually get this thing open because it's pretty complicated, nobody likes to eat it like right off the bat. You just open it like that, eat it like that. It's pretty like annoying, it's really messy. So right here what you need is you need a bowl of water, sharp knife, your pomegranate, and I recommend using these kind of chopping boards because they won't get stained. You know what I mean? Like you just wash it off. All right. So what you do first with your pomegranate is, let me zoom in here for y'all. Right there. Okay. What you do is, this is called the crown right here. So you cut the crown off. We're doing it right now. And when you buy a pomegranate, make sure the more heavy it is, the better it is, seriously, and like, well, the more red it is too. All right, so you cut the bottom off too. Okay, guys. So as you can see, this in here is called wait, you can't see that. This in here is called the membrane, right here. It's pretty tough skin right here, so be careful. All right, so what you do with this grenade, that's what I call it, grenade. You cut off like if you was cutting it in orange, but only on the surface of the skin, so like you won't damage anything. You won't damage none of the seeds. As you see right here, part of the seeds are here, so be careful. If from the top you don't want nothing bleeding out. You know what I mean? Like do quarter slices. I'm not really a math person, but I just would call it that. Um, you know what I mean? Like, oops, whatever. Like be gentle and kind of like add some pressure. As you see, the pomegranate is already bleeding right from right here. So, all right. So what you do right here is you are gonna open it right inside the bowl of water, and what I mean is like when you're opening and you're plucking it out. You know what I mean? So I would get to that and show you that in my transition because you know it's pretty hard to do. Okay, okay. So what we're doing here is we are going to open the pomegranate inside the bowl of water just for it won't, you know what I mean, like it won't like make a mess or anything, and it'll be easier to eat. So just don't be scared of the water. Just listen, just open it in there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it uh in a low angle for you can see the seeds coming down. It looks beautiful. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna open the pomegranate right here and inside the bowl. And as you see, since the seeds are heavier than the membrane that you're gonna see in a couple minutes, in a couple seconds, I mean, the seeds will come down. So I'm gonna open it right now inside the water. It'll be pretty tough. Yeah, I know it's gonna be tough. Oh, it's opening. And there it is, open right here. A lot of people want to see how it looked like inside. This is what it is. It looks familiar to honey, a honeycomb, whatever you want to call it. But this is it right here, like, you know what I mean? Like, you just like, like rub the seeds gently so they could just fall down inside the water, so you won't pop them because they're really sensitive. As you see that I just popped one by mistake, but it's gonna be pretty hard. Like, like the membrane is pretty sour and you're not supposed to eat that. But yeah. And by the way, these things have seeds inside of them. So I don't know if I for some reason I just swallow the seeds because they're pretty small. But yeah. Oh, and guys, don't worry about the membrane going into the water because since it's lighter, than water, or the scientific method I think is dense, or more is less dense than the water. It would like float up and stuff. So just don't worry about that. Oops. Oh well, let me zoom out right now while I take off this thing. I have two left there. Every single one is precious to me. It's my favorite fruit. Found it over here in New York City in 72nd Street. They're pretty hard to find, by the way, especially at this time when it's winter. So, you know what I mean? It's just, and as you see, there's a lot in there right now. Um, and the good thing is that you're washing them. You know what I mean? Like, you're being safe by washing them inside the water. And actually, there's a lot in here. So, like I told you, the heavier it is, the better, because it has more. And this fruit was mostly eaten by the kings, I think. That's what I heard. It was like eaten by the kings and stuff. Like they were served to them just like this. Like they were, the slaves, they were forced to like de-seed them, take them out and stuff for the king to eat. Like we're eating it right now. We're basically eating like kings, because the normal slaves, they would eat it just like that, like how it is. Like they would just crack it open and start just eating the seeds. It's like basically eating a apple right off a tree. Well, not literally, like not, you don't bite the freaking thing. You just like right now I'm not being gentle with the thing. I'm just really desperate to eat this. But I don't really care, because now I found a place where they have them. Could get more. Now I'm gonna get them every Friday, as a matter of fact, just to eat good on Fridays. So, by the way, since I'm taking long, I might fast forward this video or just skip it. Yeah, because I'm going to just cut off this part of me opening, de-seeding this complicated fruit. See, like I'm not being gentle, and I already have some stains on my tank top, so you know what I mean, like put whatever thing that you're wearing, that it will catch it in water right away, immediately. Like don't let it get dry. I don't really care about mine no more. You know what I mean? And if you notice, these things looks like corn. Like I'll take one out for you guys. Put it in camera. They're like corn, so it's pretty similar how they eat corn, but it just has seeds in it, and it tastes way better, even though corn is a fruit. And yes, it is a fruit, by the way, because it has seeds. So, yeah. You can make juice with this fruit. This fruit is pretty good, by the way. You can make juice with it, pomegranate juice. Pretty amazing. I haven't tasted the juice before, but I know how the fruit tastes. And the fruit always tastes better than the juice, by the way. Like prunes. Prunes taste good, but the juice doesn't, by the way. The juice tastes disgusting. Oh, crap. They're falling out on me. I'm going to have to crack this open again. There they go. That's a lot of fruits. My back is hurting right now from just taking them out. Man, I tell you this. I feel bad for those slaves that had to de-seed these. It doesn't take that long. It's just a hassle. Oops. Gotta clean that up. Like right now I'm just desperate. I just want to eat this thing. You can call me fat, whatever you want. I'm gonna eat this up. Put it in a bowl. But the first thing that you should do after you de-seed these. I'm gonna show you in a couple minutes how to clean this out. You know, like all this membrane and stuff. As you see, there's a lot of tutorials, and the guy recommended to de-seed them inside the water, and I'm not doing that. And I just find out why he does that. He does that just because the seeds are so sensitive and they might pop on you while you touch them. It could stain you, and I just made like a mess right now in my kitchen. Oh, so this granada is is about, yeah, right there, seated. Bam. Let me wash my hands. You know, gotta do it like that. You know, get this rag right here, and as you see, all these stains right here, that's of all of pomegranate. So, all right. So for the membrane, what you could do is, you could just, you know, take it out, just like that. No, wait, there's one in there. All right, like that. Throw it out. You know, like separate everything that's stuck to the membrane and put out. And trust me, the membrane is not good. Do not even dare to put it near your tongue, because you're not gonna like it. Like that. And it doesn't really have to be perfect, you know what I mean? I'm doing this just for you guys. And well, this is especially for my youth group, because, you know, I mentioned it that today on Friday, and they did not know what it was. And I look like, well, I look like a person that didn't know what they were talking about, but they didn't know what a pomegranate looked like inside. Alright, so that there it goes. That is the fruit inside right there. So, you know, quick transition. Get this cleaned up. You know. Right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna drain the water. I'm gonna drain the water real quick from the pomegranates, and I'm gonna put them in this bowl. So drain the water. Alright guys, so I'm gonna tell you to be careful when you're draining these, because you might lose some. But this fruit is amazing. I just tasted one right now, and it's amazing. So, you know, just put it in the bowl. It's a lot of seeds right there. You know what I'm gonna do, because I like my fruit cold, I am going to drain, not drain, I'm gonna freeze them, not literally freeze them. I'm gonna just put them in my freezer real quick. And you know, I just did these for my peeps at the youth group, and those are pomegranates for you. If my camera focuses, those are them right there. You know, I love them. So yeah, that's what it is. It is what it is.